Hello! This is the third video in a row that I've worn stripes, so welcome to my stripe fetish. I love stripes. This one has 3 different stripes on it. Look! Thanks, Topshop. Love it. So, this week isn't really a filling the gap. I'm going to call it episode 4 of filling the gap, but it's more of an acknowledging the gap, I would say. I've had a bit of a funny week last week, just going to be completely honest, because I think that's really important. That's why I started this YouTube channel in the first place, to be honest with you and to break down this barrier of life's perfect. Instagram's literally the epitome of what my life is like. Instagram is bullshit. Most of social media is. I don't know, maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration. I'm trying to be honest and talk to you about what it is like to live with MRKH every day. It's not really easy. It's not hard. It's not the hardest thing in the world. It could be way worse. And I'm very lucky to live the life that I do. But it's not easy. There are days when you really just want to kind of lie in bed and not get out and never move or see another human being ever again. But everyone has those days, no matter whether you have MRKH or whatever you might have, whatever your gap is. And I think it's on those days, they're the most important days to recognise that what you have is not, for me, not going to go away. I don't know whether it is for you, but you can't change the past, and you can't change what is wrong or the way that you're built or the way that you're made. And if you did change those things, you wouldn't be yourself, and you are the best version of yourself, and no one is like you, and it's really important to celebrate that uniqueness and individuality. But at the same time, on those days where you feel crap, it's okay to feel crap, and it's okay to be angry and sad and wish that it wasn't you that had to deal with that. That's so fine. You know, I think it's almost dangerous sometimes to be too body positive or too positive about anything, really, because that's not realistic. No one's 100% buzzing and happy and smiling all the time. I'm definitely not. I'm probably the grumpiest person I know. But it's very important to give yourself that space to feel angry and sad and cross with everything in the world, because if you don't feel that, then you turn into this really bizarre, unreal human that is like happy all the time. That's just not reality at all. One of my favourite quotes is by Gandhi. I'm not turning into a crazy yogi, don't worry. But it is, truth is by nature self-evident, and as soon as you remove the cobwebs of ignorance that surround it, it shines clear. And I think that's such a true, it's quite obvious, but it is such a true quote. Once you take away all that shit about being 100% positive and amazing and happy and healthy and great, like all the time, once you rid your life of that, like I am an Instagram post or I am a TV advert or something, then you will feel so much better about yourself. I do think it's important to be positive and to make positive things out of bad things, but it's also really important to give yourself space to feel crap every now and then. And when you have those days, to give yourself the time to be able to step out of everyday life and just have a day or a few hours break and realise that you are human and you're not made of kryptonite. You are just you, and it's okay to want to change that, but it's also okay to not change that and to just accept that you are the way you are, and you're great the way you are. And you'll have a few days will go by and then you'll be thinking, what on earth was that about? But that's just kind of the circle, I'm not going to say, the circle of life. And you just kind of have to ride it out in the knowledge that it will get better, and you will be able to say to your past self that you will start to feel better. And things will start to feel brighter and happier. And I had a really shit week last week, and I ended up going home for the weekend and I went on a walk with my dogs. I'll put a nice few clips at the end. But I went to like my happy place, which is just this hill that I'm obsessed with. It's a bit weird. But I just always feel like I can think up there and feel free and accepting of what is going on in my life at the moment. And I just took a few days and stepped back from social media and the internet and focused on the real world and who was around me and my family, and it made me feel so much better. So on the day that you feel shit, just switch off for a bit and allow yourself time to breathe and to center yourself and to get back to you. I promise I haven't run out of content. I have got some good videos coming up. I went to Lush yesterday in Oxford and they gave me all these amazing products to share with you guys, and I'm going to do a little pamper yourself video, and then I think my next one will be favourite books, or books that I'm reading at the moment that are getting me through my gap, and then I think I'm going to do a music one, and then the rest are a surprise. Anyway, I hope you're all doing really well and that you've had good weeks and positive weeks, and that you're allowing yourselves to just be you, and that is the best thing you can be, and no one else will be able to do it better. So rock it. Anyway, enjoy the sun. I'm so excited that the sun is shining at the moment. It makes me so happy. I'm going to enjoy my tea. Ciao!
Where does she go, my love, with you? The words that she wrote, my love.
She's like Fenton.
They're new.
Hello.
So while your head is in the sky and your heart is floating high, she'll paint it blue. What does she give, my love, that I don't give? The taste remains on my lips, those times we kissed. So while your head is floating high and your heart is in the sky, it's you I'll miss. So while your head is in the sky and your heart is floating high, it's you I'll miss.
Geographic again and pick me up. Feature film here. David Attenborough's next one on Earth.
Oh, I had a dream that I could fly away from here, away from you, anything would do. Oh, I had a dream that I could fly above the mountains, lakes, so high, away from here, away from you, anything would do. I can see the eagles in the canyon where we go. I can see butterflies and sleepy eyes as we roam.